because it's warm. Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Welcome back to more God of War, the HD collection. It's not the collection. It is the collection, but it's really just the first one because I'm not playing both games at the same time. That would be damn near impossible. Stop being stupid.
I mean, I'd be impressed to see it happen, though.
I would say like the only thing I could like hope to do is like while one's in a cutscene, try to play the other one, but none of the cutscenes are that long.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos.
What the hell? Who's
But
that?
be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
Okay. Well, that's me playing the game basically. So yeah, I'm cool with that.
As Kratos rose through the massive temple,
As Kratos
Are you sure?
put his ball sack right on top of the skillet, he realized it was a stupid idea.
madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay
Steam your
away above
testicles.
impressed even the greatest.
I should steam my ball sack because that bitch is wrinkly. I don't need you all up on my nuts no more. That's what the wrinkles are there for. Recognize. Cutscene. Oh, these dudes. I hate these guys. I hate these guys in all God of Wars. Like, when they show up in God of War 3, after you get past that like when you're like in that temple, that you know that one thing in God of War 3, you know what I'm talking about with the optical illusion puzzle, the Hera's Garden, that's what it is. Yeah, and you have to go through a very specific corridor, and the centaur and the satyrs show up. Yeah, not my favorite. Also, they block, so
That doesn't help.
it doesn't help with killing them quickly. No, not at all. I've hit the magic button several times this fight, and every single time it's been a mistake, and every single time nothing happened.
I mean, it reminds you of your
Move your
failures
ass!
failures as both a man
I miss and a
and a
father.
child.
I'm a
No,
failure as a father and a
I
son.
was thinking about it.
Kratos had
I was
been
thinking about
I did
it,
fail
but
as a
I tried
child.
not to.
enough to know the
I grew
heart
hair
had been
everywhere as a
set
kid,
warning, a
and
reminder
most kids
from
don't
his
do
former
that.
master of the decision that had cost
I mean, they
Kratos
don't want you to do that
everything.
as a kid.
Had it been
Unless you're like a freshborn baby, you have
Hush.
like a head full
in
of
the
hair.
hands of the barbarians. That long since he traded everything to save himself. The sky
That's a lot
split
of noise
apart,
for no reason.
and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god.
I don't know if the cutscenes have been remastered, but if this is a PS2 cutscene, good lord,
He
that's
would
fucking
turn him
gorgeous.
into the perfect warrior, his servant on earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed.
Kratos was a very well-spoken
Promised,
man.
Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god.
People just died,
Destroying
basically.
those who would
He
slaughter
cheated.
Kratos and his men.
People just like exploded. It's so unfair.
As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos'
Kratos got that silver grill in, boy.
In
Damn.
return, ultimate power. edge of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box, and I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
The wild thing about like the blades of chaos are extremely like how would you say, like iconic in reference to like Kratos. The cliffs of madness lie before you. In my grieving, I fear I may have designed a maze with no true way out. If I am right, may the cruel, uncaring God show you the way. Pathos Verdes III, once loyal subject of the gods. Like, I want to point out, this is also like that's kind of dope too. Like knowing that there's like this small like subplot going on in the game with like Pathos Verdes III, like seeing like how upset he has become, like and how increasingly upset he has become with Zeus, and like Zeus's determination to have like this giant fucking temple created. Because I understand the entire thing has been created by Pathos, like not necessarily just like the temple we just came out of, but all of this apparently is like created by Pathos. Like I don't know, I'm not saying he like created it all by his hand, but he did like design all of it. Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, man. We're turning this way.
He was trying to be as like, he was very genuine about his desire for the slap to return, but more specifically, he was being as like nice about it as he could.
Yeah.
It was like he just was like, "Come on, man, just give it back." Like, dude, it's part of my bed, and like there's a big hole in the side of my bed. I just kind of want to go back to sleep. Like, you ever had somebody like wake you up in the middle of the night?
Cut out a peaceful mattress.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine how frustrating that might be? I did go out of my way to upgrade this first, so I'm going to keep using it until it's no longer the strongest weapon I have. But also, like, it's my favorite God of War weapon next to the Nemean Cestus. And the, what was it? What is the whips called? Not the Revenge whips. But there's, you remember them green whips from God of War 3? The ones that no one ever used?
Is it the stuff you use on Hades?
No.
I vaguely remember something like that.
There's a weapon in God of War 3 that you get that is used to, like, provide... It's the weapon that Hephaestus forges you. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, you use them to, like, create energy for, like, certain puzzles. And, like, I feel like no one used them. The Nemesis whips? That's what they were called. The Nemesis whips. Like, I forced myself to use them the last time I played God of War 3. And they're not a bad weapon. They just don't have the same kind of, like, audible impact that everything else has.
It looks like a fucking batarang.
Yeah, on the end of a string. Yeah. For those who haven't played it, basically the Nemesis whips are these 3 knives that are attached. Like, imagine 3 blades, not like the handle of a knife, but like just the blade of a knife. And at the end of, like, imagine the handle, but don't put a grip on the handle. Just like it's just one big piece of metal. And like at the end, there's like a ring on all three, and they're attached to each other with a chain. And there's a long ass chain attached that attaches them to you. And like they have like this green energy that comes off of them, and you have to use that to create energy where there is none.
Is this person trying to like show what Kratos should look like if he actually displayed everything he has on him? I think that's what that picture's supposed to be. You'll see that later.
Are they using the show my gun suit from Blood Rain?
I think it's basically like that, because he's got the golden fleece, he's got the sword on his back, like the god sword. He has...
Oh, the sword of Olympus.
Yeah. He's got a helmet on, he's got like...
He never had a helmet.
What all this shit is. He's got a book on his thigh.
Are these including like the weapons from God of War 4?
I have no idea. Like
I have no idea what this is.
I typed in the word Nemesis weapon. That was one of the images that came up.
Why am I up here? What is up here?
Disappointment, I guess.
Like I came up here, there was a chest of health, and then a bunch of enemies that got slaughtered. I don't know if there was something up there that I missed because I'm a dumb boy, but either way.
Experience.
Oh,
you got experience.
I'm back here now. You're right about that. I did get some experience. Playing this around my cousins. Like she the smart little whip that she is. Like I was playing God of War 2, and she pointed out how slowly Kratos runs. And I was like, yeah, he's not a fast boy.
I mean, he's a beefy man.
Not in the early games, he's not. Like, they totally had him, like, jacked all to hell in Mortal Kombat 9, which I didn't like, because Kratos isn't that buff, not even in God of War 3. Like, Kratos's muscle is more tensile strength than just raw power. Than, like, you know, raw beefcakeness. Yes, beefcakeness! Let's see. Oh, we're at 12 minutes. If you guys don't stop shooting me with shit,
You're gonna be upset. And live with it.
for the most part, I'm gonna suck it up. What is that?
I don't know, what is that?
Oh my gosh, I'm wasting time in this episode. I gotta go back. Because I think
Look,
I
time
missed.
is never wasted. It's just used on things you would less want to do.
Well, I mean more so like wasted for the viewer. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the thing is, I thought when I came across that other thing, I thought what I was seeing, this, and I wasn't. So I have to come back through here. Something over here is about to die again. Something over here is like, decided that it didn't want to die. It didn't die well enough the first time.
You right there, bud?
Yeah, I mean, I still have a slight cough, but my throat doesn't hurt. Turns out I did not have strep throat. Turns out what I had was drainage issues. Basically, my sinuses were emptying my nose into my throat. And my throat was like, My
It's
throat was like,
disgusting. Stop it.
yeah, and so my throat started to hurt to try to to influence me to fucking quit. Like, yeah, that's all I can really tell you. Is it was painful. Like, baby girl was on the phone with me. She rode with me through the whole ordeal. And you know the first, so now I know in the future. Apparently, strep throat does not normally require antibiotics or anything of the sort. To fuck me butt nuts. This goddamn puzzle. All right, guys. For the next 5 minutes, we're gonna die over and over. It's the box puzzle, Mark.
I love the box puzzle. It's my favorite.
Oh, I already fucked it up.
Also, I'd like it to be known on camera that you were right and I was wrong
About what, bet?
about the Dragon Balls.
What's wrong with them?
It is more beneficial to gather the Dragon Balls later in the game.
Ah! I
Because
didn't.
while it does take longer to get them because there are more places for them to be,
Yeah.
later on, Shenron can grant more wishes.
Ah. That
So you
does
can do
sound-
3 wishes at one time as opposed to the 1. So I would like it to be known that you were right and I was wrong.
Fuck! Okay, so here's the thing. You can kick it twice. You can kick it twice and then you can push it. Because what you need to do is you need to push it until the camera angle changes. And then you need to jump up to the ledge. And this is... People talk about, like, the siren part sucks. Oh, the spike tower sucks. This and the fucking beams of death and disgust are the worst parts of the game. As far as, like, just parts of the game that don't want you to have any fun.
Fair enough.
There's still more time. Like, you still have a lot of time. Like, I just didn't I freaked out because, like, it gets louder and it gets louder. And wow, he has some
I mean,
distance.
it's designed to fill you with anxiety and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, you better hurry. You don't have that much time left. You better hurry. You better. Why'd you fucking hurry?
Like, yeah, you have a lot more time than it makes you feel like you have. And when it comes to Kratos' kick, like you basically wanna listen to him I died. Boy, if I could only use save states.
Life would be so much
So
better.
much easier. Like, I want to believe that, like, PlayStation 4 will, like, PlayStation 5 will have, like, oh, so if you play, like, a PlayStation Classic game, even if you play it on disc, it'll have, like, save states. Because fucking emulation, man.
Which I am excited that the PS5 will have backwards compatibility. That's nice.
Ugh. I would also like to point out that, like, you have to die in that room, like, just so it can reset. But it's very clear that there's a lot of room for Kratos to, like, stand between the spikes and just exit. But there's no way to get out because the gate closes. But it also looks like it's like a fucking wooden gate, and you know, I have a big fuck off sword, so there doesn't really seem to be any reason I should be thwarted by a wooden gate.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I can't like I have to get closer. Like obviously, dumbass. But the thing is, like I can't like. It's really hard to gauge like exactly. I think I have like 30 seconds to push it, like 30 real world seconds to push it from point A to point B. And golly, like, oh, fucked it up already. And like, yeah, the fucking like audio cues start like clicking extra fast almost immediately. Ah! Like, I don't think I can. I think the game is broken. I think we'll have to stop here. Because I can't make that jump. Like, I should be able to make the jump from, like, where I'm getting the box to. You don't need to get the box right underneath the ledge. You can, but you don't need to. And it feels like I'm just not making that, like, jump. Like, I'm not getting over there. Grab it. Like, another issue is, like, he's not grabbing the box when I need him to grab the box.
You don't tell him what to do. I mean, actually, you do. You literally tell him everything that he does.
Fuck! Suck, fuck, fuck, suck, fuck, suck!
Suck, fuck,
Yeah.
fuck, sucks, fuck.
Oh. Alright, I'll give it to 25 minutes, because I really don't know, like, how long it's going to take me to try to... Like, 'cause this is... Okay, so... We were talking about, like, So here's the thing. We both got Mario Maker here recently. And I'm just going to, like, straight up say this. This is something I've been saying, like if you've been on the phone with me while I was playing Mario Maker, you've heard me say, I don't like stages, I don't like things in video games that require you to fail before you can get it right.
Which is fair.
Because I feel like it's unfair. Like, one, it, like, pisses all over your, like, the idea that you have, like, the free time to do so. But I hate it. I hate the idea that it's like, you can't do this the first time. You have to fail a few times to realize what's going on, and then you'll get it. I don't like that. I think that's like a shitty game, like, mechanic or design. Like, make it very clear what I need to do the first time. Make it difficult, yeah, but to make it intentionally difficult to the point where, like, you're gonna fail this.
Like, the only
Got
two
it!
games I can think of that... Good. The only two games I can think of that have done the whole, like, trial and error thing kind of okay is Hotline Miami and Super Meat Boy.
Well, Hotline Miami, it works simply because Hotline Miami puts you right back into the thick of the like, it takes you right back into the action as soon as you die.
That's what I mean, like, and Super Meat Boy does that too.
Yeah.
Like, it's instant. Like, it goes by so fast you don't even notice you died.
Yeah, and that's the only reason it works there. Under no other circumstance does it work. Like, in a game where, like, loading takes you a few seconds.
If you have time to realize you died and feel regret that you died,
then it's not done well. So I had to go that way. Can I go? I can't go back this way. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to stop here. God damn. Alright, y'all. If you liked watching me scream, fail, and have fun, hit the like button. Because that's how you show the channel that we fucking matter to you or some shit. I don't fucking know. But if you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments, and I'll probably reply and say something either rude or something self-depreciating. And the subscribe button is down there. So is that little bell icon. Again, I drop videos on a regular basis because unlike big channel YouTubers who have everything in the world going on for them, I don't. I am just a dude who plays video games and hangs out with his friend while I record said video games. So nothing about the world falling apart is stopping me from doing the thing I do for fucking free. So if you're hearing other YouTubers complain about things being more hard or difficult to do, they're full of shit. Fuck them. I don't have extremely expensive recording equipment. I have a laptop, 2 Elgatos, and a trash ass HD Easy Cap. I make the shit work. And I have pretty decent quality audio and video. So yeah, to be fair, this is about like $400 worth of this is about $400 worth of stuff. That's a lie. If you include it's about $2,000 worth of stuff if you include the laptop. But the point is, you can,
Oh, if you include the laptop and all the game systems you use on your channel.
yeah. But if you just use the PlayStation 4, all you need the PS4 because it has built-in DVR. So there's no excuse. Either way, until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. We out of here. Peace.